Hey, Tim. Jason, what's up, man? Trying to get this dang thing now put onto my phone so I can listen to it at least, even though it's looking like it might not be a great game. Any Colorado teams open? I think we closed everything right before we started. Let's see. Trying to connect, trying to connect. I get it, I get it, I get it. Let's see. Devin, what's up, man? Dale, I think we're full on three-peat. We're full on the frozen dozen. Yeah, I ran randoms for everything too, so I think we're completely full. So the only thing Colorado that will be open later is we do some live fills. So we're going to do a 3-box live fill. Broncos will be open for that one. We'll do a jersey, a 2-box jersey tonight. Broncos there. We'll probably do a pick one random one. Then we're going to do some new. Whoa, this is. Uh, I'm looking at like you guys can see it. I haven't even shared that screen yet. Good gracious. Goodness. Share screen, Big Al's lives. So yeah, full on everything. We're gonna do at the end of the night though, after we get through a few of the Big Al's items, we're gonna do some of the Gold Rush multi-sport by division. This time fully by division because this is a little more expensive than RSA. I put mistakenly I put it out there looking like it was a break drop. That's my fault. I just meant to put it out there as like a preview so you can see the full checklist. Every single name's on there. Every one of these divisions individually is represented. Um, so yeah, I got a couple cases of those. We'll do one or two tonight. We'll try one. If we want to do another, we can. It'll be what one, two, three, four, five, six more spots than our normal RSA. So baseball and hockey a little more, or sorry, basketball and hockey a little more expanded. But there's a ton from each sport in there. I counted at least 20 from every sport, and then the other in this one is I think just soccer, which is pretty fun. There's some big names in soccer too. So for other, I don't think there's any non-soccer other, but we'll keep other just in case I missed a few. But before we get there, we've got quite a few that are already full. So let's get rolling. No reason to take any longer. So what we're going to do first is the three-peat. Sorry, everybody that joined three-peat. That took a little longer to fill. I was going to buy more. I'm not going to for now. We'll open one. If we like it and we want to do more, we'll do more. I like doing the multi-item breaks, but hit parade with some of those can be a little more pricey. So yeah, Dale, we'll everything's full, so that's good. So we'll at least it'll kind of just roll from one to the next, but nothing open until we get to lives. Okay, so we're gonna do it in that order. I think we'll just go straight in this exact order. We'll do our three-peat first, our Frozen Dozen next, our Gold Rush NBA jersey after that. We'll do our Hit Parade full size. We'll do our licensed jersey from NHL. We'll do our 3-box Facebook fill. It's not here because it filled on Facebook. We'll just refer to that, and then we'll get into lives. Oh, is there a Formula One guy? I looked through it and I saw a bunch of soccer guys, but I didn't check. I just made sure every division was there and looked at a bunch of them and counted out sports. But who's the Formula One guy? Oh, okay. Well, I'll pull it up before we claim for it too. I assumed that was a hockey name. That's cool. Something different. You would think he'd be. Maybe he is, and I just missed it. Let's see. Let's see. So we'll pull it up. We'll go over it. Okay, let's start with our three-peat. This one was dropped a little bit later in the week last week, hoping to break on Saturday. We were just a few short, and then I waited till the day to do it. So, in this one, I've got, so it's Series 5, 2022-2023 three-peat's got a jersey, a basketball, and a photo in it. Teams for this one, Billy, I've got you with Golden State, Boston, Detroit, and Houston. Arden, Oklahoma City, Lakers, Clippers, and Dallas. Sodic, I got you with Atlanta, Miami, New York, San Antonio, Cleveland, Charlotte. Devin, Denver, and Sacramento. Jonathan R, Toronto, Portland, Jason J, that's right. Philadelphia, Minnesota. Don, Phoenix, and Chicago. Chris, Gail, you got Brooklyn and Memphis. Billy, Orlando, Indiana, Milwaukee, Washington. And then Devin, you closed just with Utah and New Orleans. See something with Lakers? That's not too bad of a bet when you're doing basketball stuff. Good luck, everyone. Got some college football going on tonight. I'm going to probably do another NFL playoffs challenge like last year where we did the drafting of the players. Do you guys remember that? I think we've done it 2 years in a row. This would be our third year. Anybody interested in doing that again? You pay a fee to get in, 20, I think it's $25, and then depending on how many we have enter, we give away prizes to the best fantasy team for the weekend. So we did wild card, then divisional, and conference. I don't think we did anything with the Super Bowl like that, but I think we're gonna do that again. That was fun. Okay, three-peat, Series 5. This is box 96 of 100. Let's just do the double cut. Yeah, three-peat should be fun, but like a lot of the multi-item products from Hit Parade, it's just a little more pricey. And we could have done like a total random teams and split it up into teams and make it cheaper, but it's always hard to pick which format and which will feel best and which one will give you the most chances to win and stuff like that. 96 of 100. I'm trying not to ruin it for myself. I see a photo back here, so I'm going to pull that out first. I didn't see who it was, but I know it's facing the other direction. So let's get started here. Here's our 8x10. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I wish I could say I knew exactly who that was. I'm going to be mad when I figure out who it is after. Number 32, Golden State Warriors, back when they didn't have the whole country behind them. I guess they don't anymore as much. Back before the bandwagon fans. I know who that is. I'm just going to bug me when I see it. Is it Joe Smith? 32? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. It is Joe Smith. See, I like doing basketball. We see guys we don't really ever see. DA cert on this one. Joe Smith for the Warriors. Golden State was the very first team claimed. Billy, that's you. I know you're looking for the Curry headliner. Be nice to pull that one too. Let's do basketball last. Jeez, please. Good, I'll use that for the pucks tonight. So let's do basketball last. Put that here. Here's our jersey. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's not George Gervin, is it? JSA certified. It looks like GG. 44 looks like Spurs. That's my best guess. That's a cool hit if so. Let's see. It's got to be. It is. George Gervin. San Antonio Spurs. Actually got another one of his items for a random thing getting shipped to me here soon. That's cool. The Iceman. Doesn't even say San Antonio. That's cool. Iceman. San Antonio Spurs. George Gervin. San Antonio, I thought was claimed, but it wasn't. San Antonio was a random on this one. Sodic, that's you. Sodic getting the Iceman. 44 was my college basketball, or my high school basketball number. As if I could ever achieve that. San Antonio Spurs, George Gervin on that one. Going aside at Golden State on the photo. Now we got the ball left. Let's see who we get here. You guys can see we're empty down here. I'm trying to show you the label if there is one in there. See if we can get a cool one here. At least the game's getting a little more interesting, huh? 3, 2, 1, almost there. JSA. Well, they wrapped that pretty. Whoever wins this, don't expect it to be wrapped nearly as nice. I'll try, but that looks like my wife's wrapping on Christmas. You'll get my wrapping back to you. I might just have to rip some of it off and then retape it after. Some of the pressure points here. It's nice to keep it in this though, because this is the best material to make it so that the signature doesn't get smudged. So I'll keep it in its main shape here. Nimble fingers, Al. Yep, I'm trying my best. I bet we got autograph on this backside. Still don't see it. I don't think I was touching the autograph. I was not. Okay, here we go. JSA on this one. 3, 2, 1. I think it's this way. Ooh, this might be someone I know. Number 14? I think that's number 14. Silver ink. It looks like when we pull frequently. Is it Hero? Joe Scribble? It might be Tyler Hero. George Pickens. It does look like Pickens. Yeah. I think you might be right, Blake, because it looks like one that I recognize. And we've seen him on the photos. Nice eye, Blake. You can see it back there. Tyler Hero. Nice ball. Could have used a little more of the slate there, but still good auto for the ball. Miami Heat. Yeah, luckily the number's clear. 14. At least I thought it was semi-clear. Miami. Sonic, that's you. You claimed Miami. Tyler Hero, George Gervin, and Joe Smith. I almost said Josh Smith. Remember him too. Go Big Blue. They were looking to be a shutout there, and now, not a shutout, but a blowout, but now it's a little more interesting at least. Okay, congrats, winners. Not a bad box. Could be better, could be worse. We've seen worse ones back, and at least to do the three-peat. It's been a while. First one was the number 1 pick in the draft. Who was the number 1 pick in the draft? Which one are you talking about? Zion had a great auto, but you're probably talking about more recent draft. Oh, Joe Smith. This Joe was number 1, that photo? I did not know that. He wasn't drafted by the Warriors, though, was he? Yes, he was. I thought I knew him as a Laker. Yeah, only 1 year at the Lakers. Drafted Golden State, and then he went. Look at all those different places. Golden State, Philadelphia, Minnesota, Detroit, Minnesota, Milwaukee, Denver, Philadelphia, Chicago, Cleveland, Oklahoma City, Cleveland, Atlanta, New Jersey Nets, and Los Angeles Lakers. Woo! Joe Smith. That's cool, though. Not someone you see that often. Okay, let's keep it going. I used to love Maryland. The Terrapins, the college basketball team with, oh man, who was their center and their point guard? My uncle used to live there, and I rooted for him because he got me into it. I can't think of their dang names. Big old center. He wasn't tall, but he was kind of beefy. And then their Stevie Franchise. Juan Dixon was one of them. Yes. But who was the big boy? Stevie franchise? They had a big guy that I thought was really cool too. Joe Smith, go to the corner. No problem, Billy. I'll post it there. It wasn't the dang Steph Curry. I'll have to look it up. I can see his face. I literally can see the big guy's face. I swear he had dreads and maybe even a beard. Who knows? All right, let's keep it rolling. Frozen dozen times. Series 8. Feels like we're getting a new series for each time we do this now. Brad Davis. I don't know if it's Brad. Okay, today's the day for the Devils to show up on the puck. You think so? Okay, this is box 3 of 12, Series 8. Another series, another new one, another one with Alex Ovechkin as a headliner. Are we going to hit him for the 7th time? Or can we spread the wealth on the headliners? I like it. Do you have the Devils? I'm going to read them off real fast here. We used to see them a lot more often, in my opinion. Then they kind of show up a little less now. Johnny Baxter. Maybe? Baxter sounds familiar. That might be who it is. I'll look it up here in a second, too. And maybe I'm thinking of a totally wrong era. That was back when I was, under 10 years old, I swear. Okay, pucks. Scott, I got you with Washington, Philly. Larry, Boston, Winnipeg. Chris, Rangers, and Pittsburgh. Doyle, you got Buffalo, Colorado, Los Angeles, and Columbus. I don't know. You were trying to offer trade. I don't know if anyone. Steve Blake. That's also yes. Well, white boy. Oh, the Brody. Yeah, I'll show you tonight. Remind me later when we get through a few of these. Nick, Chicago, and the Islanders. Jason T, Toronto, and Calgary. Jeff, Montreal, and those Devils we're talking about. Bill, Vegas, Dallas, Ottawa, Florida. Sonic had Carolina, Tampa Bay, Arizona, Anaheim. Kevin, Edmonton, St. Louis. Robert, you had Vancouver and Minnesota. Bob, Detroit and Nashville. Devin, Seattle, San Jose. You have? I have a puck too. At the end, when we're just hanging out for a second, I'll go grab both my Martin Brodeur items. I like them both, and I don't really talk about the NHL stuff that much. I got the jersey from Christian from Wobble Board. It was was that my first one? If you're still here, you got to be here. You're here for the jersey. Well, you were here. Might show back up later. Big screen, thank you. Second box ever. One of my favorite ones. My favorite jersey too. Top 3 hockey jersey in my collection. Probably number 1. Okay, you guys know I love doing the pucks. Let's see if we can get a couple reverses tonight. Does anybody else care for the reverses as much as I? Are you guys sick of hearing me say that? I just think they're so cool. Oh, I didn't know if it was a small card or the big card. Is he? Yeah, I'll show you later then, for sure. Okay, puck 1. We got a new Fanatic cert here. I'm thinking draft puck if it's got that. 3, 2, 1. And I'm wrong, but look at that big inscription. Very cool. Which one? The hockey jerseys? Yeah, because you want to get the front and the back. So I make cool little pictures of them. And I look at the pictures. Release the Kraken. Seattle hitting. That was the last spot claimed. Devin starting out. Easy reload. Riley Sheehan. Yeah, cool. You've got him in the next reload. Nice. Seattle going Devin. Congrats, Devin. Starting out with a hit. Okay, next puck. Kojo on number 2. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I've not seen this style. That is cool. It's a Stanley Cup champion puck. Let's see if the back is a little different. Very cool. Vegas Golden Knights. Does the back look different? Yeah, got a little Stanley Cup back there. From 2023, a new one. Kojo, very nice. Who had Vegas? Bill, continuing your streak with the pucks. Nicholas Haig. I've not seen this one, so that's cool. Very nice. Vegas Golden Knights. I'm trying to collect all the Stanley Cup champion pucks. Obviously, I don't have that one. I'll get it at some point. Here we go. Puck number 3, Kojo. 3, 2, 1. The Habs, Montreal, Hall of Fame, 1987. Man, that's a name. Lapierre, Jacques Lapierre. Is he good, Christian? He's good enough to put into a series, so yeah. Nice one there, Montreal. Someone claimed him. Jeff S. Habs hitting for you. Using original Kraken. That's cool. Okay, Kojo. I imagine a lot of them are still, since they're still semi-new. 3, 2, 1. There's the draft puck. 22nd pick in the 2020 draft. Look at that little auto. I'm not sure if we've pulled this guy. What? Hendrix Lapierre and Jacques Lapierre? Are these guys related? Caps on Hendrix? That's kind of a cool one. Washington was the first one claimed. Scott S. Those two have got to be related with that name that I've never heard in my life. Am I getting pretty close on pronouncing that one too? Oh, I thought I felt another thing in there. Maybe I did knock it down. We'll look at it after. Congrats, Washington, hitting the draft puck. Hendrix. Interesting first name. East Coast COA on this one. 3, 2, 1. You guys Googling for me to see if those guys are related? Or did we just somehow get both Lapierre? Matthias Janmark, Edmonton Oilers. Kevin. Like East Coast stuff, me too. Kevin, you keeping it alive. You're one spot mojo. You've hit one on your one spot like 4 or 5 weeks in a row. Nice one. Oilers Classic logo. Here is an AJ Sports World COA on this one to get us halfway through. Puck number 6. 3, 2, 1. Oh, CCCP puck, Russia puck. Using a lot of space on the auto. Let's see who this is. From the Summit Series, Red Berenson. I skipped to the back row, by the way, guys. I'm leaving the middle row for the end, like we've been doing lately. Red Berenson. A lot of these names are ones that I haven't ever pulled or haven't pulled in a long time. Is that a Blues puck or a Habs puck? I see him on 2 different jerseys there. Played for the Canadiens, the Rangers, the Blues, and the Wings. Where is his longest tenure location? Kind of seems like it's Blues. He had a 27, a 24, and then a couple 70 seasons. Yeah, Blues for sure. Had a little bit of time at the Rangers and the Canadiens, but 2 stints with the Blues, 4 years each. Let's go into St. Louis. St. Louis was a random, I believe. Kevin, back-to-back hits for you. Nice hit, Kevin. Yeah, we got another East Coast, and there's a big something on the back of this. I guess that's just their thing. Okay, here we go. Puck number 7. That's the fun part about the dozen is you could still not be done. There might be more of your teams. You could double, triple, quadruple up in these or get skunked. 3, 2, 1. Lots of new names from East Coast. That's not a new name, I don't think. Calgary. Markstrom. Jacob Markstrom. This whole bunch has been a lot of new or names I haven't seen in a while. So you're not wrong there. Calgary. Jason T. That was your random for Toronto. Jason. Jacob Markstrom. Didn't you have his jersey just recently, Christian? Or is it? Maybe it got hit, but I think it was in your series. I was going after it. There was a Markstrom at least, and I thought it was Calgary. Okay, puck 8, and then we'll get to the middle row. We'll do both outsides and then do the 2 middle at the end. Kojo on puck 8. 3, 2, 1. There's a reverse. Oh, man. And it's a Kings reverse. Kings reverse. Got the black logo on the back, and you got the purple and yellow on the front. Purple and gold. Is this Luke? I don't know if it is. No. Simon Simon, how do you pronounce it? It's not Gagne, is it? Gagne? Probably Gagne. Los Angeles was not picked. It was a random. Doyle, of course. You hit all the reverses, man. You're like a reverse tractor beam. Nice. Doyle hitting the King's reverse. Okay, let's go to the middle row now. Congrats, Aaron. We'll go outside over here. Oh, boy. Are we getting another reverse? Looks like it might be. East Coast on this one, too. Simone. How do you say the last name, though? Is it Gagne? Funny way to. Okay, here we go. Puck number 9. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Uh-oh. Someone help me with this one. Is this the Jets? Well, I guess we'll be able to tell here on the back. It is. I got worried there that the Jets person was going to get. Is it really him? Is it Connor? The guy I was trying to get in the dang jerseys? Winnipeg Jets. I swear Winnipeg was clean, but it wasn't. Larry, you're Boston random. In the reload too, it's back in there. Good. That one's all mine. It is. It's Connor. I always pronounce it Hellebuck in my head, but I know it's like Busick or something, isn't it? I say it like you spelled it, in my opinion, Hellebuck, but I don't think that's how you say it, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Good. Nice hit, Larry. We're getting some fun hits on the random teams. Okay, here's our second outside one for puck 10 with 2 middles left. That puck's worth hella bucks. That is a nice one to get on the reverse. Got a couple reverses. Here's puck 10. 3, 2, 1. The Blackhawks, Chicago, number 27. Jeremy Roenick. He's in the multi-sport jerseys. He could be on Chicago or maybe even Arizona on that one. Roenick. Arizona. Oh, that was a trade, was it not? There was a trade that I did not. Sodic traded Arizona for Columbus. And he said, I'm gonna regret doing it, and that's who hits. I forgot we had a confirmed trade. So Doyle, that's you, Jeremy Roenick. Sonic, I'll do something for the trade bug for you. I forgot to make the change on here, but now I remembered Arizona and Columbus were swapped. So Aaron hitting on the Roenick. Okay, we're going middle now. Last two. I have no idea which is which. It's Chicago. Oh, thank you. I was saying Arizona in my brain, and it's Chicago. Oh, my gosh. And, of course, Nick has Chicago. Why am I always trying to screw you over, Nick? I said maybe he's on Arizona in the jerseys, and then my brain ran with Arizona. Thanks, Nick. So I'm not doing a dang thing for you, Sonic. Nothing happened to you, all right? Chicago. Nick. Goodness, Nick. Some of you guys really saved me. I like to do dumb things sometimes. Got a lot of information in my brain. Oh, boy. This is probably the headliner. Is there a Stanley Cup playoff, Stanley Cup champion headliner? DA cert on this one. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. It is Victor Hedman. What a beautiful puck. Victor Hedman. Christian saying, oh, no, not my guy. Beauty. Victor Hedman, number 77 with the – I got a few that have a picture of them. I love these pucks. Light blue ink, Stanley Cup, and Tampa is Sonic. So I'm trying. It ended up working out way in your favor. I tried to give away what I thought was your traded puck to the wrong person. And then Nick corrected me there, and then I get you a nice little Victor Hedman. Okay, here's puck number 12. Another East Coast. Don't mind it. Did we get a thing for Hedman? We did not. It's probably with the Ovi. They could change that up, though, if you're listening. It's okay to change it up. You can do it. Puck 12, last chance for everyone. We'll do a freebie, though. Better be New Jersey. Yeah, it better be. 3, 2, 1. We'll have to wait a second. Is that Kochik, looks like it. 2016 Buffalo draft. It is Matthew. Mouthpiece. He just came out of your series not long ago. I wanted to go after him, and then he was high, and everyone was quick on him, so I gave up on him. I like to go after the middle of the low ground bottom feeders. That's a good hit. Drafted by Calgary, but with Florida now. Yeah, that's a Calgary hit, is it not? Kachuk, right? Kachuk. I'm remembering. I think you doubled up there, did you not, Mr. Calgary man? You did. Because it's a draft puck, we go by draft rules. So that is a Calgary Flames hit. Very nice. Cool one, too. So Calgary, Jason, your random did you good. Your pick did you dirty. Johnny, what's up, man? I was thinking he's going to score 2 with that Corum run. He ended up getting tackled. I didn't know who had the points, but then I went and looked at it and asked you that. Okay, let's do a recap. That was a great dozen, in my opinion. Some new names, some big names, some reverses, some Stanley Cup champions. That's good stuff. So my favorites, Victor Hedman, obviously, headliner, Tampa Bay. We had a couple of reverses. The LA Kings with Simon Gagne or Gagne. I don't know how you say his last name. You guys didn't tell me. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg Jets, reverse, beauty. We had a couple draft pucks. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. And Hendrix Laperriere for, we said, Washington, right? Calgary also hit here with Jacob Markstrom. We had Jeremy Roenick for Chicago, not Arizona, Chicago. We had a CCCP Russia puck, Red Berenson, and I already forget where Red goes. Is it St. Louis? St. Louis. Oilers hitting with Janmark. Habs hitting with the other Laperriere. I don't know how we have 2 with that name. You work with Johnny Davis. Devils have been tough for us. An awesome Vegas 2023 Stanley Cup Champions puck. Nicholas Hague, and then release the Kraken, Seattle Kraken. Riley Sheehan, as Christian says, an original Kraken. Let's do a freebie, though. It'll go to someone that did not, a team that did not hit in this one. Yeah. Okay. Both those players you hit are known names from even a non-hockey guy, but I guess that's you and you don't know them, so I don't know what I'm saying, right? Am I now like above the bottom feeders of the NHL fans? Do I know enough now? I don't think I do. I guess I know a little and some people know nothing. That's the difference. Okay, let's get our freebie. Here's the Devil's puck. I'm out of the basement? That's all I needed to hear, and coming from you. Oh, man, that makes me happy. Is that a Stanford helmet? Yeah, so we haven't done the NFL yet, but the bounty tonight is one college item again. We'll say one college helmet, but I guess it could be anything, any college item. That's I could have we already had Michigan out. We already had Washington earlier in the year. That's a McCaffrey Stanford. That one is not in my collection. It should be, but it's not. That'll be a series helmet at some point. But yeah, since the national championship game's on, we'll do a bounty for college tonight. Is it halftime yet, by the way? It is. Who won the halftime? I'll have to go look. We'll run those tonight if the game's over by the time we're done. Okay, here's our freebie. Not the Devils. We have to wait another week to see if we can get another Devil. That is the San Jose Sharks. CK is the halftime winner? Did he hit? It's a close game, at least. 17-10. San Jose Sharks did not hit in this, right? I don't believe they did. San Jose. Devin, that was your random. Yeah, you hit Seattle. You didn't hit San Jose. So, Devin, you got 2 pucks coming your way. Congrats, man. Christoph, are you here? Was it you, Christoph? Yeah, let's just make sure. Let's see. It was 7 for Michigan and 0 for Washington. I'm here. There he is. Congrats. So you know how it works with this one. You can either pick a full size or you can pick a combination of 2 minis, 2 jerseys, or 1 mini, 1 jersey. First quarter is just a mini or a jersey. Johnny already chose the jersey. Let me know what you want. So if the game's over by the time we're done, we'll roll those items. Michigan dominated, but only up by 7. I know. Full size? Okay, you got it. So I think if the game is not over by the time we're done, we'll run it tomorrow at some point. We'll just do a quick stream or we'll add it to Wednesday. But if it's done tonight, we'll do it tonight. Okay, next one. Let's keep it rolling. I'm going slow. Those ones are a little longer, though. NBA jersey time. Yeah, of course. Congrats. Thanks for joining. Fun to win the squares. I've never won a square, I don't think. Okay, NBA jersey. Tim, I got you with Boston and Sacramento. Steve, San Antonio, Detroit. I thought you won that San Antonio because I remembered you claiming San Antonio, but it was in this one. See if they can come out twice. Penix, oh man, he'd be fun to have. He didn't start out too great tonight, but he's a good player. Billy, Golden State, New York. Blake, you got OKC in Minnesota. Are you hoping for that Durant OKC jersey? That's a cool one. It's a Seattle jersey, but same thing. Nick, Washington, Cleveland. Tim, Lakers in Chicago. Dave, Philly and Portland. Sadiq, you had Dallas, Denver, Atlanta, Toronto, Memphis. Milwaukee, Houston, New Orleans, Charlotte, Indiana. Jonathan R., Utah and Phoenix. Steve, Miami, Brooklyn, David, Orlando, and the Chargers. Bo Nix. I just sold a Bo Nix jersey, but it was his Auburn jersey because he played there before. Bo Nix Oregon item would be awesome to have. Okay, let's roll here. Basketball jersey. I think we only have 2 more of these after this. When we run out, I'm going to see whether we're going to do an authentic series, like a case of authentics, or whether we stick with the cheaper option. It's fun because it's less expensive, but authentics are fun too. Come on, power forward. Retired power forward. Show me Garnett. Show me Malone. Show me Ewing. Show me Dirk. Any one of these guys would be fantastic. De'Aaron Fox, it's been a while since we've seen him. It could definitely be De'Aaron. Okay, let's see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Isn't that funny? I said, I swear we've seen that signature before. That one looks a little better on this number, doesn't it? Good gracious. Wait, Paul, this is on their city edition or whatever. I've seen over 100 of these and no Malone. Yeah, Malone would be awesome, man. I've seen over 100. I think I've seen Malone come out once or twice, but I've never pulled him. Tyler Hero. This is their cool jersey. They're like neon one. Going to Miami. Hitting twice tonight. Steve, I said maybe you'd get a San Antonio, but you got your other spot. That auto looks a little better than the ball. Cool jersey, man. It's their this isn't their city edition. Maybe this is their city edition. I know it's a custom, so it's not official, but I don't know if their city looks like this or if this is one of their other alternates. But that's cool. Tyler Hero. Nice. Going to Steve. Pulling them twice in one night. Let's just leave them out for our photos later. Okay, what's up next? Full size hit parade. Yeah, we jumped into the regular series, which is a little more expensive than the college in the first round. We got her full. Thanks, Dave, for helping us close this there at the end. Let's go and talk about randoms. Oh, yes. Christian offered Nick if you want to trade the Islanders for the Hurricanes and the Preds. That's coming up in the next break, but mull it over. 2 for 1. Okay, Jonathan S., you have San Francisco, Detroit, Houston. You sold Buffalo to Devin. Jeff C., Kansas City, Cleveland. Tim K., Cincy and the Jets. Tony, Denver, Washington. Doug, you had Pittsburgh and Atlanta. Brad, Philadelphia, Baltimore. Jonathan R., the Chargers and the Panthers. Jeff S., Miami and the Rams. Clint, Vegas, Arizona. Jeff C., Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. Matt Sanders, Green Bay and Chicago. Jonathan R., Minnesota, New Orleans. David closes with Indy, New England, Tennessee, Giants, Dallas, and Seattle. No thanks, going to stick with the Islanders. Just don't be Andre Reed. Okay, so Nick's going to hold with the Islanders. Arizona is up for trade or sell. All good. Now I'll hit Sebastian. Okay, give you a second to see if anyone wants to buy Arizona. It'll be $14.50, or if you want to trade for the Cardinals. I won't open for 1 second here. This is Series 9, and this is box 13 of 100. Who picked it off? Michigan? Oh, great. Didi says I'll take him. So Clint selling Arizona to Devin. Guido was right behind, but Devin was on top there. So Devin, I got you with Arizona. Clint, you are selling. Don't see any trade offers. So all good. Oh, it's always nice too. Whalers Francis. Ooh, I'd like to see a Whalers. Okay, let's roll. Clint, making sure you saw that. Arizona sold to Didi, to Devin. Well, he offered it. He bought. I'm going to roll. So Arizona did sell. I like these new red and blue boxes. Confirm. Thanks, Clint. I'm glad they started putting the stickers on the bottom instead of the side, so I don't have to worry about accidentally seeing it. I'm different though. Other breakers like to look in there and see who it is. Maybe because they're embarrassed and want to make sure they get the name right. I like finding out with you guys. Georgia Tech. I know who you're looking for. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. Oh, yeah, we should probably do our guessing game. It's not the college or first round edition, but we don't have anything going, so we might as well do it, right? Is someone still... I think we zeroed everyone out. But yeah, go ahead. Guess a college team that you think this player was drafted from. There's a chance that there's still a college helmet in here too, right? I didn't see who it was either. But let's do our guessing game. I don't think anybody... I don't think anyone had got it right last time. It was a while back. But go ahead. Guess whatever college team you think. This is our free little guessing game. I know we need to do it. The problem is that we still have a college item, so I don't remember to do it. The first round at least. Who was our last full size? Hold on. While you guys are guessing, let me look at my pictures really fast. See if I remember someone getting it right. Because I have a few names written down, but I don't remember it. You guys are probably telling me there, but I'm confusing it with you guys guessing. Let me just look real fast here at my pictures. So what would have been our first round, our last first round we did? but it's been a while. Thought it was LSU. Was it the Chase LSU? Who guessed how? Jason, are you saying that you got it right? Because I actually have Jason and Sam B written down from a while back. Okay, so that's probably right. So Sam and Jason are the ones that have a chance to move on. I don't know if I saw Sam's guess here. If it doesn't, we'll just move to the next one. Sam Baker. So Jason, you're on the spot. Who'd you guess? Jason guessed Bama. He's going with the Bama player. Okay, I see tons of guesses. I'll go back through it after, guys. Hopefully you got your guesses in. Since it's most likely not a college helmet, we'll go with the team that drafted. This team was drafted from this player. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2. Oh, I won't guess. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Jaguars. And it's got a Schwartz certification. When's the last time you saw a Schwartz item come out of Hit Parade? That kind of changes our guess. These don't have to be first rounders either. These can be anyone. The Jaguars. Trying to think. Pacelli? That'd be a good guess for Schwartz. Brunell or Taylor too would be good ones, but I don't know if they if I looked at the full list. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Well, who had Jacksonville? First off, Jacksonville was not claimed. That was a random going to Jeff C. Jeff, that's you. Means Natron, that'd be cool. 3, 2, 1. I'll take it. It's Mr. Brunell on the classic. Mark Brunell, number 8, 3-time Pro Bowl is the inscription. Pride of the Jags. Dell's got one. Nice gold ink. I thought there was a smudge there, but it's just his pen stopping in between. There's no issues with the ink. Yep, the gold ink on the Jags. Nice hit, Jeff C. Brunell played at Washington, didn't he? Or am I thinking of no? I think Brunell played there too, didn't he? Warren Moon and Brunell. Yeah, Washington. Of all the nights, we pull a Washington Husky. Did anybody guess Washington? I don't think I saw one. I saw a Georgia Tech guess. Bama, Ohio, OU, Bama, Alabama, LSU, Michigan, Florida State, Florida, Bama, Penn State, Wisconsin, LSU, Florida State. I was going to guess Clemson, so I was wrong anyways, but I didn't want to, if I somehow got it right, I didn't want to. Oklahoma, Navy. Navy's a good guess. See a Staubach come out. LSU, Oklahoma, Ohio State, USC, Goal, Rantanen, Miko. I did Bama, Ohio, ETN, Jags. Yep, no Washington. Remind me next week. We've got a bunch. We got not a bunch. I think we got 3 more of these. We'll keep doing this game with this. I'll try to get some sort of college item going, but don't happen. Tiny in the corner up there. I can't see if you guys can see it because it's out of my screen now, but Mark Brunell up there in the top left corner. Going to Jeff. Nice hit, Jeff C. Okay, our final pre-fill that's a non-Big Al item. We'll do Big Al's 3 boxer right after this. We're slowly making our way, guys. Licensed jersey time. Well, I think I know how to type. Christian, Toronto, Carolina. Nick, Columbus, and New York Islanders. We already went over that. Devin, Boston, Vegas, Vancouver, St. Louis. Bill S., you had Anaheim and Florida. Nate, Chicago and Calgary. Robert, Rangers and Arizona. Christoph, Los Angeles and Detroit. Adam, Winnipeg, Minnesota. Robert J., you had Dallas and Buffalo. Christian, you had Ottawa and Nashville, and Guido closed with Edmonton and Tampa Bay. Are any of these for sale, says Jason. Here comes the devil, says my opinion. Okay. Any of these for sale? This is box 91 of 100 from Series 10. It is our second box from the case. We will do box 3 next Monday. I don't see any for sale, Jason. So let's roll. Good luck, all. License number 2. Our first license was the Fanatics. My guess is these are probably 60-70% Fanatics. Maybe, we'll see if I'm wrong. That's my guess. That's my non-educated guess. 91 of 100. Good luck. Let's see what colors we see here. I see red and white. I just can't tell if that's blue or black. Number 12, it looks like blue, which I think you might be right there, in my opinion. This might be Caps. Ty Bowman? I don't know if that's what it is. Number 12. Let's spin it around and see. This feels like an Adidas, but it might be a Fanatics. Bondra? It could be. 3, 2, 1. It is. You would know, Bondra. This is a cool jersey. What? I don't know that I should make guesses on a team. Brady. Can you imagine? And these licensed are very well. Oh, this is such a cool jersey, too. Is this a throwback? Bondra. Look at the stars going down the sleeves, too. You see that? And you got the cool star logo, Washington Capitals. Is this considered a throwback? Fanatics. Large. Very nice. Bondra. Throwback. I love it. Peter Bondra. Not reverse retro, but it is a throwback, or not even a throwback. That's different than their logo right now. That's kind of like the pucks that we see that have the stars on them. And Jeff, I'm pretty sure you had Washington as your first claim, didn't you? You did. Oh, yeah, there's Jim. Hey, Jim. Tell me how that is Peter, though, please. I guess it's just a hurried up P. Bondra, very cool. AJ Sports World is the is it Sports World or Sports Collectibles? Just AJ Sports, I guess. I think he's Czech. Yeah. Nice. It's a Czech P. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys are talking about Mr. Whatever that room is called. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stay out of it. Talking about Christian, I'll see you there too. Congrats, Jeff. Very nice. Okay, let's get going into the full size. Big Al's full size. We did a 3-boxer. You guys know who you claimed in this one. Let's pull it up here, though. Did Jason or Mark tell me the last team standing reload guesses? You guys got your chance to reload on the guess. Let's see if you responded real fast. Okay. There it is. Tim at the top with Arizona, Washington, and Tampa Bay on the bottom. Jeff's got them. I'll read them. Bill, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, Christy, Carolina, Tennessee, Joseph, Chicago, Brad, Cincy, Tom, Cleveland, Jason, Dallas, Blake, Denver, Jonathan R., Detroit, Jeff S., Green Bay, Blake, Houston, Brad, Indy, Jeff C., Jacksonville, Ty's got Kansas City, Billy's got Vegas, Tim, you've got the Chargers. Tony, the Rams. Jason, Miami. Zach, Minnesota. David, you've got New England and New York Giants. Devin, New Orleans. Elliott, Jets. Clinton, Philadelphia. Matthew, Pittsburgh. Jeffrey S., San Fran. Billy, Seattle. And Jeff C., Tampa Bay. Okay. Let's get our 3 numbers. Night 2 of Series 23. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There it is. I don't want to see those numbers. I get confused. 180. 180. Number 1, easy enough. Numero uno. And 35. 35. Fields, bear down. Those Bears. 135 and 180. 135 and 180. Let me grab them, guys. I think the last one has to be in the overflow room. Okay. Thanks, my P. I was just going to come back and say, hey, Al, good to see you. Congrats on your Packers. Youngest team to ever make the playoffs. Way to go. Beat those Bears. Okay. Let's get rolling. Oh, yeah, that is you, Jeff. Mark Brunell from Hip Parade. Okay, box 1, check. Box 35, check. Box 180, check. Okay, good luck, all. Series 23, box 1. After this, we're going to go straight into a 3-box pick your team here live for full size. If I can cut that open. Ooh, Not heavy enough to be a college authentic, but that's what that box is. Authentic college box. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Three, two, one. Kind of matches the box, I guess. Blue and black, and we got blue and gray on this. Detroit Lions winning their division for the first time in what, 20-something years. Congrats, Lions. I'm happy for you. I was kind of hoping we got to play you guys so we could either lose and I could root for you or beat you and be happy about it. Detroit. And the 3-boxer is Jonathan R. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Barry, Hooker, Goff. It's not. He's been hard to find lately. We've had him on a couple classic speeds in a row, I think. And I swear he hits early in the series. He always does. Calvin Johnson. Megatron hitting for the Lions already tonight. JSA. I know, right? Well, we could have done both. They don't have to be together. I don't know why he couldn't come out from Hit Parade for you. See him sign better than that. It's not that bad. It's pretty normal for him, I think. I don't know if I prefer signing here or there. It kind of looks nice right above the line. Could never get the Lions anymore. You gotta be fast. Except for on random team Wednesdays, which we'll do, and you could always trade for the Lions. Okay, box 35, series 23. Congrats, Jonathan. Nice. Almost said Barry Sanders, but nice Calvin Johnson. Box number 2 tonight. If I can open it. This one's been in there for a while, I think. 3, 2, 1. Look at me getting mad for seeing so many classic speeds elsewhere, and here I am pulling back to back again tonight. I definitely have more specialty than I do classic in my series. We pulled a few in a row now. Giants. Taking Barkley on this one. I'm trying to fix this so I can put it back on. LT's a guess. Who had the Giants? Giants tonight was David. Congrats, David. I think it's David H., right? Eli's your guess. Sorry, just fixing this real fast. If I don't do it now, I might forget later, and no one wants to have that happen. Or I could just drop it down below my desk. JSA, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's actually one of their newest members. Top 5? Top 7 tight end in the league? Maybe not this year. Before the year, he was definitely predicted to be up that high. Darren Waller. Great hit for the Giants. Nice hit, David. I think that's been in since Series 21, finally coming out in 23. Got the gray face mask. Congrats, David. X-Raider, yep. They shouldn't have got rid of him. Darren Waller, congrats. 2 NFC hits from Big Al so far. Box 3. Arizona's coming, you think? Three, two, one. Stayed in the NFC. Back to the NFC North. Who had the Chicago Bears? Joseph M., that's you. Bears have been one of those teams lately. Been a little harder to stock. Not too hard since I buy $1 billion in advance, but Eclipse this time. Chicago, Joseph, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. We got Samurai Mike on this one. Samurai Mike going to, that's Mike Singletary going to Joseph. Calvin Johnson doing the heavy lifting on this break. Calvin, nice Darren Waller, and a nice Mike Singletary. Nice hit, Joseph. Okay, we're going to go straight into a 3-boxer, guys. Let's see if we can get this one going. We'll do probably a couple more full-size tonight, maybe some jerseys, and then some multi-sport. I'm going to refresh here. I'm going to grab a drink real fast. Let's get a 3-boxer going. Congrats, winners. Okay, where's my screen? Where's my screen? It's right here. Bells. Okay, let's do our full size here. First one I see is Scott with Dallas. I see Johnny with Kansas City. I see Jeff with San Francisco. How much time's left in the quarter? 5. Clinton, Philly. Bill B, Miami. Congrats, Bill, by the way. Somehow back from the depths and you win your division. Now people got to be somewhat scared of the Bills. Seems like it's up in the air, really. Jason T, Dallas is gone. Nick, San Francisco's gone. Jason T, Miami's gone. Brad, I got you with Indy. Bill, Kansas City's gone. Didi, I got you with Denver. Blake, Texans. See how I'm used to going up above to have the combo spot there. Billy, Minnesota. Dustin, a little behind on Denver. Bill, a little behind on the Texans. Cleveland, going to Rudels. I'll get down to the bottom, but let me know if I know who you are, and if not, how you want to pay. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I just can't see the comments at the bottom quite yet. I got you with Cleveland, though. I could use some relaxation. Brad, late on Houston. Jeff, late on Minnesota. Zach, late on Minnesota. Jonathan, I got you with Pittsburgh. Lots of common claims. Sorry, guys. You're missing out just by a couple comments. Dustin, Tampa Bay. Devin, Green Bay. Remember, guys, to refresh your screen. Otherwise, you're going to see me saying you're late when you're not because of the YouTube comment algorithm. If you refresh, it'll put them all back in order. If you think I missed one, it's still very possible. I'll go double check for you. Bill, Baltimore. Denver's gone, Blake. I bet that was Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's gone, Brad. Jets going to Elliott. Arizona, Washington combo going to Bill. Jags, Guido. Oops, I just did it again, didn't I? Carolina combo with Tennessee going to Bill S. We all got to get used to the new combos. Jason, Green Bay's gone. Buffalo is there for you, Bill. Buffalo Chargers for Jason. Indy is gone. Cincy, Brad. New Orleans for Nick. Six and 6 to 11 and 6. Yeah, Packers went 6-2 in their last 8, which is pretty fun too. Buffalo gone, Jets gone, Carolina gone, Vegas for Dale, New England for Joseph, Pat's gone, Jeff. Oh, perfect. I'll start calling you Riddles now, Rudy. I love it. I know, I feel bad for Penix, but Philly's gone, Jeff. Okay, teams that are left here. Not over yet, but he's not playing as great. Big stage there. Chicago, Giants, and Detroit are among the 6 available. They all have a bunch of hits still in the series, guys. Unless you were only looking for Mike Singletary or Calvin or Darren Waller, they are not back in. Billy, Seattle. Jeff C., Detroit. Please don't be the kind that will overflow me. That should be good. Okay, 4 spots left. Atlanta, Chicago, Rams, and New York Giants. I've thought about doing this, and this might be something we talk about in the future. Whether we raise the price for the 1, 2, 3, 4 boxer by like $1 again, or even $2, and put 1 or 2 more combo spots in. We could talk. We'll do like a poll for it, but we may do like a 3 combo spot kind of thing. But we try to keep it around $10 a team with the combos factored in. So that's where the 32 comes from, with 30 spots. We'll talk about it. Giants going to Jake. Rams going to Devin. Detroit gone. Chicago and Atlanta, last 2 teams left in this one, guys. I'm going to read off who has who. Bill, I got you with 2 combos, Baltimore and Buffalo. Brad, Cincy. Rudy, Cleveland. Scott, Dallas. Devin, Denver. Jeff C., Detroit. Devin, Green Bay. Blake, Houston. Brad, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Johnny, Kansas City. Dell, Las Vegas. Jason T., you got the Chargers. Devin D., you've got the Rams. Bill B., Miami. Billy, Minnesota. Joseph, New England. Nick, New Orleans. Jake, the Giants. Elliott, the Jets. Clint, Philly. Jonathan R., Pittsburgh. Jeff S., San Francisco. Billy, Seattle. And Dustin, Tampa Bay. Didi taking Atlanta. So that leaves just Chicago left, guys. Chicago, let's get 3 numbers here. There goes Corum again. Okay, 3 numbers. That's your spot, Al. Chicago. No, someone will snag it. You've got a few teams, though, Devin. Okay. 3 numbers. 3. Yeah, when I join breaks, I don't care who I get randomed. I like players from every single team, but I won't ever join a big Als break. Stuff that I load and build and stuff. Shouldn't be that way. Okay, let's get our numbers. Let's lower Chicago to 28. We'll call it the first series, first break discount. So Chicago for 28 instead of 32 on this one. Clinton taking Chicago. Didi just behind. Thanks, guys. Clint, I got you with Chicago at 28. 57 is the first number. 57. He was before you anyways, Didi. Well, there goes McCarthy. Zach just a little behind on Chicago, too. I got Clint first on that one. Uh, 57, first one. Second one, 74. We're going lower numbers today for the most part. Come coming off the wall, and then it's a higher one. Yeah, all good. You gotta go to live chat, and you have to almost refresh after every time, otherwise it'll still put it in the wrong order. It's annoying. I hate it. You just have to toggle back and forth, and it'll put it in the right order. 165, 74, and 57. After this, we're going to do a 2 jersey break. Big Al's 2 boxer for $14 per team. We'll try it. If it doesn't feel no big deal, we'll move on to a couple more full size and then some multi sport. But it's always fun doing a couple jerseys. See if we can get a framed or an authentic. I'm going to take this off and get those numbers. 57, 74, and 165. I missed it somewhere looking through it all. It is 165, right? Yep. 1 second. I found it. Okay, we got them all. 74, 57, 165. Check, check, check. Okay, good luck all. Again, we're going to drop a 2-box jersey after this. Let's see a Chiefs flash, being specific. You got a Chiefs flash in here somewhere. See if you can call your shot tonight, Johnny. Is this going to end with a... Was that the halftime score? Or was it 10-17? I can't remember if it was 10-17 or 13-20. Are we going back-to-back Kristoff wins? I'll have to go look at it. There goes souvenir piece. It was, so they've scored. Okay, so change. I like having 4 winners, but we never get it. It's always seems like someone always doubles up or even triples up. They score through the same. We've now got a STS for Buffalo. One of the teams. Well, I have far fewer than half of the STS teams in my collection, but this is one I don't have. So I shouldn't say one of the teams I don't have because I've got a bunch that I don't have. Trips, Kelly, Allen. I don't remember who I put in this series on an STS. Bill, that's you. Thurman. I like all those players. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. She was happy. It's the man that they still show once or twice a game. I think yesterday it was on accident. They showed him, not on accident, but he was a background player. What kind of jersey? It's just Big Al's jersey. Big Al's 2-box jersey. So that is DeMar Hamlin on the STS with gold ink. I love the STSs with gold. That looks nice. I wonder what his season's going to. I kind of feel like he might just be sitting there collecting a check and may not play much, or maybe he's just taking it slow. I don't know, but I like that helmet. DeMar Hamlin, Buffalo. Bill, congrats. So to answer the question, Devin, it could be it's a large portion of the series, more than half, are customs. We got big names, middle names. There's also authentics and frame jerseys in the series too. Because she's in and you're not. Do you guys remember the year that the Packers won the Super Bowl? No, don't get me wrong. It's totally different. But weren't the Steelers the 6th seed and the Packers the 6th seed? We met in the Super Bowl. Obviously, we had Roethlisberger and Rodgers, not Mason Rudolph and Jordan Love. But I'm just saying. I love the STS helmets too. Box 74. Yes, NFL. It's any of the Big Al series are always football. I don't have time to make a series of a different sport yet. But do you guys remember that? I swear it was the 6th seed Steelers and the 6th seed Packers. They met up in the Super Bowl. We got a throwback list coming up here. I like it. 3, 2, 1. So first you beat them, you take the division from them, then you claim them in the series, and you win a throwback helmet from them too. All right. Miami, Bill B. That's a nice 24 hours for you. Wide receiver 2, Marino. I think we have a couple throwbacks in this series. I always love this helmet. You in Miami? Yeah, don't we all? Devin Achane, that's a good one to get too. He's a baller, man. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is. It's as you guys say, wide receiver 2. Even though he's wide receiver 1 and most likely going to get offensive player of the year. Some green there. I'll get that off. I think that's, I don't know what it was, but it's already gone. Tyreek Hill. Flash is nice for Miami for sure. Zach Thomas on this one would be nice. We've had a few like that over the last couple series. Well, it's been a while, but over the 20 series we've done, 23. Tyreek Hill going to go B. Nice. Offensive player of the year. Should be. I don't even know who else would be up against him for that. A couple of the other guys that had a chance kind of fell off. He kind of fell off a little bit too. He didn't fall off, but he fell off the pace to get the record. Okay, box 165. 2 AFC East hits after going all NFC in the first 3 box here. We're going to go all AFC here. He is Tyreek Hill. And it doesn't even look like he's wearing pads. Every time I watch him, it drives me nuts. It looks like he's wearing like women's shoulder pads for like a suit or something. The smallest little pads so he can run around and run past everyone. Stroud gets offensive rookie of the year. Yeah, he should. No, we're going back to the NFC. This time with Seattle. Seattle Seahawks. Beckett certified on the Eclipse. Who has Seattle? DK is a good guess. We've seen a lot of DK Eclipses. A bunch from Gold Rush. Billy. Getting yourself a hit later on in the evening. None of those are red. I know, Johnny. You crushed everyone to Kansas City, and then I didn't do my part of the job, did I? Seattle, Billy, let's see what you got. More last team standing. Yeah, I didn't even update it yet. I need to still. 3, 2, 1. The other receiver? It's actually not. It's actually a quarterback from one of his many teams. Where did he play? He played Seattle. He played Houston Oilers. He played for the Kansas City Chiefs. Where else did Moon play? Did Moon play for Minnesota too? Am I going? Yeah, he did. Warren Moon, silver ink on this one. Hall of Fame 86 going to Billy. Nice hit. Gotta love a Moon. So that break, Tyreek Hill, DeMar Hamlin, and Warren Moon. We're still looking for a big quarterback tonight. Hopefully we can get one. Okay, let's do jerseys. 2-box Big Owls. Oh, the Edmonton Eskimos, yeah, and Washington, as we already covered earlier. The Huskies. There's another Husky we're pulling out. Why can I not think of where Tyreek Hill played college? Am I going crazy? I can only think of Georgia Tech, Washington. I don't remember where Hamilton played, or Hamlin. I don't remember where Singletary played. I don't remember where Waller played, and I don't remember where Tyreek played. That one's going to bug me. -10? That's still not as close as your streak. Oh, Dustin. Oklahoma State? Okay. I don't think I would have even remembered that. It's like barely registering now that you said it. Yeah, Oilers the longest for sure. But he played a bunch of other places. Where did Singletary play college? Oh, I feel like I know this. Baylor? Yeah, because then we used to pull him out of Gold Rush on the Baylor helmets. Wasn't Singletary Baylor? I don't know Waller or Hamlin though. I can't think of those two. Yeah, Eric knows it. Baylor. I caught it before you said it. Okay, let's refresh. Let's get our jersey claims going here. We'll get this one full. There used to be the Edmonton Eskimo helmets in Gold Rush, and I love that for Warren Moon. They also had the Johnny Manziel, I don't know, it was XFL or Canadian League or wherever he played. I like that stuff. I like the different, don't see it too much kind of stuff. Okay, Jason, I got you with Philly. This is 2-box jersey for $14. Mark Cincy. Jason, San Francisco. Eric, Dallas. Okay, which authentic jersey is going to come out for Eric tonight? I feel like when you do hit, it's authentic in the jerseys. I don't know why. Or it used to be one of the same two, DeAndre Swift or another guy that you hit all the time. That's funny. Jeff a little behind on San Fran. Joseph behind on Cincy. Devin, I got you with Denver. Jeff and Bill behind on Dallas. Bill and Blake behind on Denver. Guido, I got you with Green Bay. We're going to be still needing quite a few on these ones with all the common claims. Clint, Chicago. Billy, Minnesota. Bill asked Green Bay is gone. Miami for Jeff. What's up, Jeff? You won something the other day at Dolphins when I was watching. I couldn't type, but I said in my head, congrats, Jeff. Jets. Guido. Dustin, Tampa Bay. See if we can bring up the temperature a little bit for you. Jags for Guido. Yeah, old Houston Oilers helmet's cool. We've had a few of those for Moon. I think I have one here. Jeff S., I got you with Atlanta. Nick, what's up, Nick? Got you, nope, behind on Chicago. Saying what's up, and then I say, never mind. Brad Indy. I just sound like Donald Trump for a second there. Bill S., Arizona, Washington combo. Christoph, I got you with the Giants. Combo going to Bill on this one as well. Smart move. $20-13. That's James, isn't it? James, didn't you just win that third quarter? Jersey or mini? I think you did. Hold on, I'll get to that one. Las Vegas going to James. I skipped the Chargers for Jeff. Guido Buffalo. Started at Oklahoma State, then got booted off the team, went to Alabama. Tyreek did. Kansas City is there for you, Jake. Waller went to Georgia Tech. I think I knew that too. You got it, Billy. I will. Pittsburgh going to Obi. What's up, Obi? Detroit going to Jeff. Cam Akers, that's right. Akers and Swift. You had quite the knack for hitting them over the last few years. I don't think I don't have them on Detroit. Jonathan S. on Houston. Cleveland for Tom. Browns heading into the playoffs. Looking good with Flacco, Tom. It's exciting to watch them. Joseph, I got you with Baltimore. What is my weather alert? Winter weather advisory. Great. Yeah, we finally got some snow. Detroit's gone. Devin. Yeah, you did, James. New Orleans is there for you, though. Okay, just missing a few here. Thanks, guys. Rams, New England, and Seattle. I know New England hit quite a bit at the start of the series. I reloaded them. I never have a dead team, guys. Not even close. But I get the hesitation on a team that's hit a few times. Devin D, New England. So just the Rams and Seattle left in this two box. I'm going to read off who has who for the time being. So, James, you can pick a mini or a jersey from Big Al series. You can even wait until after you see these two jerseys come out if you want to. We might be still on when the game's over to run these as well. 12 inches? Jeez Louise. I don't think we're getting that much. Let's see what this thing says. I hope I didn't just turn my screen off. I can't read it. I'll look at it on my phone in a second. Schools are all closed? Really? Whatever. Rams going to Jonathan R. And Seattle going to Guido. Couldn't resist, could you? You did too, Nick? Jeez Louise. Okay. You guys make me laugh, man. Arizona, Washington, Bill S. You got the other combo too. Carolina, Tennessee. Jeff, Atlanta. Jeff S. Joseph, Baltimore, Guido, Buffalo, Clint, Chicago, Mark, Cincy, Tom, Cleveland, Eric, Dallas, Devin, Denver, Jeff C., Detroit, Guido, Green Bay, Jonathan S., Houston, Brad, Indy, Guido, Jacksonville, Jake H. has got Kansas City, James M, Las Vegas. Jeff C, the Chargers. Jonathan R, the Rams. Jeff Z, Miami. Billy, Minnesota. Devin, you've got New England, New Orleans. Christoph, the Giants. Guido, the Jets. Jason, Philly and San Francisco. Obi, Pittsburgh. Guido, Seattle. And Dustin, Tampa Bay. He's up in Canada. A bunch of snow. Jeez Louise. Let's look real fast. I don't think ours is. We're getting a ton of snow from like Thursday to Sunday, but I don't think this storm is. He caught it. Okay. 5 inches in the next 48 hours. That's not that much. I think we're getting more on the weekend. I hope not. Okay, let's roll, guys. 2 jerseys. We're going to do a 2-boxer Big Al's full size next. Pick one random one. $40 a spot. And then we're going to do a multi-sport jersey by every division in all 4 sports. $8 a spot for all of them. Per. Okay, Alex, let's see how quick you can do it. Red cage is jerseys. Gold cage is minis. Yeah, that's right. Lake effect, that's fun. You said it. Yeah. You did. Okay, here we go. Let's get 2 numbers. 1, 2. 104, 104. Yeah, ice sucks. It got icy in my old neighborhood this last weekend, but I'm more flat now. I'm not up in the mountains as much. 159. So it's been very mild here in Utah so far, which is bad, though. We need the water levels to keep rising. We had a rough 3 or 4 years. I think we're at, obviously, Fahrenheit, not Celsius, but we're at 19 right now, dropping to 15 overnight. That's not that bad. Okay, 104, 159. Let me grab them. They might be right here on the back wall. 104, 159. 104. There's 104 on the very bottom of 10 jerseys. And 159 on the bottom, too. Okay, we're ready to roll. Turned out to be a good game. I probably should be watching that, but at least I'm listening. I'm excited for some playoff football, even if the Packers weren't in it. I love playoffs, man. Bears, you're guessing? Okay, good luck all. 104 up first. That's right? 104 and 159. Yep. Ooh, I see something interesting in there. That sure looks like authentic material. Oh, that's because it is. This man is leading his team. 3rd seed, but 1st division win in a while. And Eric's thinking, what the heck do I got to do to hit a dang Detroit Lion? Who had the Lions in this one? Jeff C. Hitting yourself an authentic Jared Goff Nike on field. Got your tag hanging. Size extra large. Very nice. Not too many Goff haters anymore these days. I always said I liked him. I got to watch him play when he was in college. I just don't think the Rams was the right place for him. It is the right place for Stafford. Then again, anywhere is the right place for Stafford. Some interesting storylines this week. Stafford could take it away from the Lions. The Packers could ruin McCarthy's chance. Some fun games. Jared Goff, Nike Authentic. Going to Jeff. Congrats, man. Hey. Yep, my favorite player playing my favorite team in the playoffs. So I guess you kind of get to be happy either way. You're rooting for the Lions, though, right? But you're like kind of happy for Stafford if he does okay, or no? Okay, here we go. Thomas, what's up, man? 3, 2, 1. Sure looks like a specific team over in Los Angeles. Stafford has right. He does. Doesn't need my one then, huh? Number 13, not the powder blue, but the powder blue numbers. Just not, it's the white version. Keenan Allen for the Los Angeles Chargers. Jared Goff, Keenan Allen. Chargers. Jeff, you picked the right teams today. Goodness gracious. Wrong 13. I know you're looking for whoever it is. Okay, let's do a 2-box or pick one random one. Yeah, nice hit, Jeff. Keenan Allen and Jared Goff on the authentic. Lions, Nike, and then Chargers for the other one. Okay, our final 2-box, or final full size for Big Al's tonight, unless we run the squares winners tonight. How close is the game to being over with? It's going to be close. Did James pick a jersey or a mini? I got the third quarter. James, are you here? James Bowles, Jared? You get to pick a mini or a jersey for your third quarter hit. If you don't pick, if you're not here, we do it tomorrow. But if this game ends, we'll do the other ones. We'll probably do first, second, and third anyways. And then we'll look at when the fourth's up. Okay, remember, guys, if we have people offering their randoms to get bought or to buy randoms, I'm going to do it in order. So the first random offered to be sold is going to the first person that offered to buy it. But let's see where we're at here on the list of. Yeah, double hit. Nothing wrong with that. For you, at least, right? Everyone loves a double up. Okay. I've got Bill B with Philadelphia. I've got Jeff Z with Miami. Jonathan, Kansas City. Matt, I got you with Green Bay. Jeez. Well, there goes a 2-score lead, huh? Didi, I got you with Denver. Bill behind on Kansas City. Clint behind on Philly. Bill S., you got Baltimore. Noah, what's up, man? Washington. Pretty sure that's you, Noah. If I'm wrong, then I'm not wrong. That's you. I got a good memory with some stuff. San Francisco, Jeff S. Jason, Dallas. Jason, Dallas. Billy, Minnesota. Every time I say Minnesota, I have a slight Minnesota accent, and I don't know why. Rudy, Cleveland. Rudy, you need to change your thing. I like the other one. I bullied you into doing it. Dustin, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, Pitt, if no Philly. You did not get Philly. So you're getting Pitt. That is 13, so we're almost closed here. Elliot's going to buy random if anyone's selling one. Zach a little behind on Minnesota. Jeff behind on Miami. Devin behind on San Francisco. Sam behind on Dallas. Jeff C, you did get Carolina. Nick, you got Cincy. And Johnny behind on San Fran. Devin, you are closing us with New Orleans. So let's go look at the randoms here. Make sure I didn't miss one. Nope. Jonathan says random for sale. So it was Elliot that said random. Yes, it was. Elliot, you're buying Jonathan's random, which is number 3. Jersey James, you got it. Thank you. We'll do that probably here in a little bit. Unless there's still a ton of time left in the game, we'll save it for tomorrow. Blake, a little behind. Yeah, I did see that last night. She was not happy, but I don't really care. Jeff, a little behind. This one might be over Michigan. Yeah, I know. 2 touchdowns. Take your boot out of the leg. I'll take a random if I didn't get a claim. Anybody else selling a random? I don't think I saw that one, but if you want to, Blake is open to buying your random from you. If you want to ditch half your spot. These are our randoms here. My wife asks me sometimes what I'm laughing at if I'm just down here by myself. Well, you can sell after, but Blake would then get the chance to say no. He's just saying, can I take a random sight unseen if someone wants to do that? But yeah, once you get assigned a team, you can try to sell it and see if someone wants to take it. No problem at all. But that's not what Blake's agreeing to right now. Get our 16 teams. Let's share this tab. Arizona through Tennessee. We'll do it 7 times to get our randoms. I don't see anybody else jumping and selling their blind random, Blake. So see if there's a team that's being sold that you want to snag or not. 7 times. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Starting with the Jets, ending with the Raiders. Values only. Okay. Bill B, I got you with Philly and the Jets. Jeff Z, Miami and New England. Jonathan R, Kansas City, you sold your random to Elliot. That is the Colts. Matt, Green Bay, Detroit. Devin, Denver and Tennessee. Bill S, Baltimore and Jacksonville. Noah, Washington, Seattle. Jeff S, San Fran and the Giants. Jason T, Dallas and Houston. Billy, Minnesota and the Chargers. Rudy, Cleveland and Atlanta. Dustin, Tampa Bay and the Rams. Clint, Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Jeff C, Carolina, Arizona. Nick Wright, you got Cincy and Chicago. And Devin, New Orleans, Las Vegas. Houston is up for trade, says Jason. Devin, are there any of your randoms that you want to sell? Las Vegas or Tennessee? You're saying, can you sell after? You definitely can try. Blake says he'd buy Texans if you want to just sell them instead of trade them, Jason. Trade only. Okay. Las Vegas is for trade or sell, the Raiders. Oh, he's wide open. Jeez Louise. Clint says I'll buy Vegas. Okay, Devin. Blake first. Oh, if Blake wants to, you're saying you're giving Blake the chance? That's fine. Blake, do you want to buy the Raiders? Or you want to pass and let Clinton take them? Pass on Raiders. Okay, Clint, if you want them, they're all yours. And then what do we see? I'll buy Jags available. Jacksonville went to Bill S. Bill, do you want to sell the Jags? Clint says I'll take them. Okay. Confirm, confirm. And then Bill, if you want to sell Jacksonville, let us know. Let's get our two numbers while we're waiting here. $2. Is Raiders going to hit, you think? 1, 2. 79. Bill might not be watching live. He might be hanging out and watching the game. 79. He doesn't trade too often. He doesn't sell too often. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, he'll send them to me. You guys send the difference. Keeping Jacks. Okay. And then 138. It's kind of hard on the small screen. There it is. 138 and 79. Watch it, will we bow? I don't know the last time I started a series without a bow, so he's always in the series. Okay, we sold Vegas, we sold Indy, we're good to go. Is Indy for sale? That was the one that already got bought as a random from Elliott, so I guess if Elliott wants to ditch his spot altogether, he can let you know. And I already forgot what numbers we had. Which 79 and 138? Yeah. 79 138. Let me grab them, guys. Flag. John Madden. He's extremely expensive. Jeff Hostetler, that'd be cool one too. No, you're good, Johnny. Tennessee sell, never mind. Okay, no problem. 79 and 138. Good luck, all. So after this, before we open these, let's just get a little precursor here. Better not be Raider. I know it. So I'm going to show this really fast. Sorry, guys. It's time to make you wait right now, but just so everyone's, it's not like a mad jump at it while we're trying to see what we're doing. So we are going to do Gold Rush Multi-Sport next. Are they really going to score again? He's gone. Nope. Going to get tackled on the 5-yard line. Okay. So, share my screen real fast. Black Friday RSA boxes. We didn't quite do all the divisions. We did conferences for these, but we're doing all of them now. So every NFL division is an $8 spot. Every individually, each one is $8. Every baseball division, every basketball division, every hockey division, and then there's another spot. Yeah, it is Hofer with mostly soccer, but it sounds like a Formula One racer on there. It's the Gold Rush multi-sport. I posted a picture of the checklist. I can go over it if we need to in a little bit here, but I posted it on the Facebook page for that instance. Here's the headliners really quick. Let's just do this. Griffey, Messier, Jokic, Mahomes, Curry, Stamkos, Orr, Garnett, Pele, Rogers, Brady, Namath, Trout, Ewing, De La Cruz, Henderson, Bonds, Allen, Ovechkin, Malone's on there, Moss, and I think this one is I don't know who that one is. Maybe that's the problem. No, that's not. It's a soccer player. I just don't know which one. But there's a ton of names on the checklist, guys, from all sports. So you're claiming a specific division, $8 per one division, and then we open the box and figure out who's on there. Just like Black Friday, but a little different. These ones are all jerseys, and it's every division's represented. We know for sure in the series. Okay, let's do this stuff first. Our two-boxer. There's my list right there. Is it the front one? It looks like a soccer, but that's probably what it is. I was thinking it might be Pepe, but he's on the checklist, so and it's not Ronaldo. It looked like Portugal, but it's maybe not that. Okay, 79. They are up 3 touchdowns now. Game over. Anyways, it'll be fun. We got a couple cases. I'll probably buy more. Okay, we got a Fanatics bag here, and I can hear a bag underneath. So don't be guessing your Chrome guesses. This is one that I bought from Fanatics. Let's see who's going to hit here on the Fanatics bag. I don't know who it is. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Houston. Classic speed on this one, straight from the factory. Houston was being thrown around, wasn't it? Ooh, you're lucky, Jason. You were trying to trade, sell him. Houston, going to Jason. J.J. Watt, Del Stroud, all good guesses. I think they're all in this series. 3, 2, 1. I've had this one for a while, too. We'll get some specialties going in for him now, but this one's been in for a couple series. C.J. Stroud. He is a heck of a player, man. I love him in my collection, too. Always trying to hit him, but he's tough. Luckily, I've hit one with Brad. Have I hit 2 with Brad? No, 1 with Brad. Is he good? Whatever. Congrats, C.J. Stroud. He might be a guy that I get back in there, too. For those who were paying attention, I said the ones that came out the other night I was going to reload, and I did. Congrats. Interested in a trade? You almost got him to sell it to you, Blake. C.J. Stroud. Congrats, Jason. Okay, 138. Maybe. Not quite there yet, Devin. We got one more box to open. But that gives me a good point. If I can't tell without a doubt which one you're claiming, I'm going to have to skip it. Some of these have the same initials and stuff. So please be specific. If you want to put NL Central, AL East, that's fine. But if you mess it up by one, I might think it's football and I may not give it to you. So make sure you're specific. And don't be mad at me if I can't read your dang mind, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Man, we got a lot of classics today. 3 specialty and 5 classics, one of them being a throwback. Dallas, you're saying double. Is that you, Jason? Is that your claim team? It is. Cowgirls, yeah. We get to play Dallas. I was so excited to watch the games with my buddy this weekend. He's a Cowboys fan, so I think it's best that we both just watch on our own. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's this one. I love this helmet. This one also has been in for a little bit. Roger Staubach and Drew Pearson, Hall of Fame 21 with Drew Pearson, but it's got the Hail Mary inscription between those two. Nice dual sign Cowboys lid for Jason. Congrats. Staubach and Pearson, Beckett certified on the Cowboys speed. I dig that one. Congrats, winners. CJ Stroud, winner, and the dual sign. Let's do the multi-sport. Let's see if we can get this one full. This will probably be something we do at the end of every night. It'll be a little bit harder now because there's a couple more divisions, but I think we can do it. Definitely. It looks like there's quite a few there. Be patient with me, guys. If you barely miss, I apologize. If I can't read because of the dang auto type changed your thing, I know the pain. Yeah, it was a text two-step. That's right. I'll do 1 or 2 of these tonight. We'll start with this one, and then that may get us to where we do our openings for the other thing. We're close here. 3 minutes left. Share my screen. We're going a little over, so forgive me. Forgive yourself, Al. AL West going to Obi. Hold on, let's make sure I refreshed. Otherwise, it may hide a few of them. If they come in fast, sometimes it hides one. NBA Pacific. NBA Specific. Billy. AFC West. Going to Bill S. At some point, I was going to do it today, but I don't have time. I'm going to put like a major headliner for each division here, maybe a couple of them so you guys can see. But if you're planning on joining us doing these at the night, so each one of our stream, you can look at the checklist on the Facebook page or message me and I'll send it to you so you can just pull it up on your phone. There's some fun names, some big names, some of the smaller names. I'm assuming we'll see a little bit of both. So NFC South, Guido. And we're going to keep it at the same $8 price. Just was going to do 9, and then I thought, what the heck? These are 8's fine. NHL Central. Dale. AFC East, Jeff. And the same goes with these guys. If we're going to do another one, and if you get multiple spots, you're fine to hold off and send together since they're such small payments compared to the other stuff we do. Jonathan, a little behind on the East. NFC South, behind on that one too, Clint. NL East for Matt. National League Central. I like it, Kyle. NHL Central is gone, Devin. NL Central is gone, Chad. Sorry, guys. AFC East is gone. NFC East is there. No. I'm surprised by... Oh, no, I'm not. They're gone. Guido snagged him. NFC South. I wonder why. AFC East is gone. Other. Billy. I would assume there's a couple authentic jerseys in this series too, but I didn't look at them close enough with my magnifying glass. Guido, AFC South. NFC East is gone. Jeff, NFC North is there for Devin. AFC North for Obi. I was also going to do the NFL $10 and the rest 8, but then I just said, let's just do all 8. NBA Southeast for Clint. Thanks, Clint. AFC West is gone. NL East is gone. AL East is there for Mr. Johnny. NBA Southwest is there for Noah, right? Yes. I was going to say Billy. Billy's gone. NFC South, that's gone as well. AL West is gone. AFC West is gone. If I skip any, guys, let me know. It's sometimes I go from one to the next. NFC North's gone. NFC South's gone. NL Central is gone. AFC South's gone. NHL Atlantic is, I put Atlanta. Goodness, Alex. Is there for Nick. NFC West for Jonathan. So NFL is closed. AL West is gone. NL West is there for Jonathan S. NBA Central is going to Billy. The other is gone. NHL Pacific for Devin. NBA Northwest is there for Jeff. Whoa. NHL Atlantic is gone. NBA Atlantic is there. So just missing AL Central and NHL Metro. So let's see where we're at here. Pacific Northwest. NHL Metro going to Jeff C. And AL Central going to Bill. Thanks, guys. Okay, Jeff Z, AFC East, OB AFC North, Guido AFC South, Bill S AFC West, Noah NFC East, Devin D NFC North, Guido NFC South, Jonathan R NFC West, Johnny AL East, Bill B AL Central, OB AL West, Matt S NL East, Kyle NL Central, Jonathan S, you got the NL West and the Atlantic of the NBA, Billy the Central in the NBA, Clint the Southeastern Division, Jeff C the Northwestern Division, Noah the Southwestern Division, and Billy the Pacific Division in the NBA. Nick, NHL Atlantic, Jeff, Metro, Dell, Central, and Devin D, Pacific. Billy, you've got the other. I see Didi with NHL Metro. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, you did. I skipped the thing there. You're right. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry, Devin. I think I went looking for the long Metro and missed the M there. That's my fault. Dale, you guess you missed the other spot? Yeah, I see you down here, and there was another about 30, 25 comments up above. Refresh and let me know if you see it, but I'm pretty sure you were behind by a bit there. Dale down here, and then refresh, go back up. Yeah, Billy's up there with the other, about the 20th comment. Someone could confirm for me that you guys see Billy first, just to make sure that I'm not missing something. Let's roll. With these ones, though, we're going to roll a dice to figure out which box we're going to open, too, because this is a fresh case. So, box 1 on top, box 6 on the bottom. There's our number. Right dab in the middle, number 3. Didn't show you in, no problem. And I probably skipped saying, Dell, you're late with the other, so I probably made it even more confusing for you. I start skipping some of those when I'm set a bunch of them. So probably my fault there. Al, I'll do a full size for the 4th. Are you taking home the 4th too? 4-3, Michigan. Let's see. I know you wouldn't just lie to me, so. Where the freak is it? Four for Michigan, 3 for Washington. 4 for Michigan, 3 for Washington. Was it the same score that got? Yeah, was it 14-3 that got you the other one? Big screen. Thank you. Yep. You got it, Johnny. So we've got Johnny with a jersey from the first quarter. We've got Christoph with the full size from the half. We've got James with the jersey, and then Johnny with the full size. Perfect. Game over. We'll do it after. We might do one more of these. I'll let you guys decide if we want to do one more or not. I'm fine to do another one. I figured we could do 2 on the first night. Why not? We usually do 2 or 3. We could at least try, right? Okay, so we said box 3. This side is kind of rough the way it arrived to me. That side was sealed. This side was, and this side was. So 3 or 4. Not bad. But luckily for all this, they're sealed inside as well. Okay, so where y'all can see here, space. There's box 1. There's box 2. Here is box 3. So 1 and 2 going back in. We'll keep track of that. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 left in there. We'll roll again for the next one. Just going to keep them in there like that. I try to write on top of the plastic. I guess I should go mark a Sharpie though. Anyways, here we go. See if we can get a headliner from this case. I guess we probably should. There's my screen. Okay. The good thing about having a case of 6 too is it could be really any sport. Any sport could double up a couple times in the case. So no one's really ever out of it in this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That sure looks like a Kansas City Chiefs, but who's number 24? I'm trying to think who 24 is. Is this Sky Moore? It is. So one of the lower level hits from the series. He had a lot of potential at the start of the year and then kind of did a few not so great things. I still think he's very talented. We haven't pulled his signature that much, so that's why I didn't recognize it. Sky Moore, AFC West. AFC West, you're sorry for him. Bill S., that's you. Bill, Sky Moore. I think it could be a lot worse than that, but yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Let's try another one. Dale, you're a little ahead, so try to get it back in there. Sorry about that. You beat me by a second. Not much I can do about that, though. Bill hit Sky Moore. So there's 2 thoughts to that, right? Is maybe leaving some bigger ones later for later. Congrats, Bill. Okay, let's try one more, and then we'll do our squares, and we'll sign off for the night. And then I'll just, instead of going to sleep, I'll just stay up doing this. Packing it all up. Let's refresh. Did anybody really think Washington was going to win? I didn't. I kind of wanted them to win. I like Michigan too, but I usually vote for the underdog when it's not my team. But I didn't mind. I liked either team. NHL Central going to Devon. NHL Atlantic. I still have the ding. Going to Nick. AFC East. You know what I should start doing? I should start doing like $1 Big Al credit. And you guys, I probably shouldn't. When you guys correct me, because that would be all night long. AL West. Going to Obi. NFC South. Going to Guido. AFC East, a little behind on that one, Jonathan. AFC East as well, Jeff. National League Central, going to Kyle. NBA Pacific going to Billy. NBA Southeastern going to Clint. AFC West going to Didi. AL East going to Johnny. AFC North going to Obi. AFC South going to Guido. NFC East going to Noah. Billy, I got you with the other. NFC North is still there for you. Nick. NL East, man, we're doing pretty good at not doing a bunch of togethers. Matt Sanders, I got you. AL West is gone, Jonathan. NBA Southwest is there for you, Noah. NHL Metro going to Nick. NHL Central is gone, but I think you already got them, DD. You did. NBA Central going to Billy. NL West going to Devin. NHL Pacific going to Devin. So NHL all closed up. NFC South is gone. NHL gone. NFC North gone. AFC South gone. Yeah, no problem. Jason, I'm talking to you and I say no problem. NBA Northwest going to Jeff C. NFC West going to Jonathan. So just AL Central and Atlantic. Good luck, Devin. Yeah. You feel a few things out of you. Maybe it was just the puck. I can't remember. Didn't think they would beat Texas. Yeah, I know. NHL Central gone. NL West gone. NBA Atlantic going to Billy. And AL Central going to Bill S. Zach trying to help us close two things. Zach just a second behind on that one. Okay, Bill B, AFC East, Obi, AFC North, Guido, AFC South, Devin, AFC West, Noah, NFC East, Nick, NFC North, Guido, NFC South, Jonathan, NFC West, Johnny, AL East, Bill S, AL Central, Obi, AL West, Matt, NL East, Kyle, NL Central, Devin, NL West, Billy with the Atlantic and the Central in the NBA, Clint, Southeast, Jeff, Northwest, Noah, Southwest, Billy, Pacific in the NHL, no, NBA. Nick, you've got the Atlantic and the Metro in the NHL. Devin, you've got the Central and the Pacific in the NHL. And Billy, other. Del, you can buy NL West. Which one? This one? Give him the NL West for Del. Okay. This was box 3. NBA for sale 16. Which one? Oh, it's like, what are you doing to me, Clint? Oh, all the Colorado spot. I got you. Hey, man, it's doggy dog. You got a NBA Southeast. I'm going to buy it for 8. I'm going to sell it to you for 16. See if anyone claims it. And then I'll say, stop sharing. Let's get our box number. Anything but a 3 works here. Yeah, thanks, Deb. That is a 6. We're going straight to the bottom of this case. 6. Then we're going to do our squares winners. I don't know if everyone's here. Johnny, you were still here. James and Christoph, are you guys still here? Jealous of the CJ Stroud? Yeah, everyone should be. Johnny's here. You excited? You got a double up. We had 2 double ups in the first one. Box 1. Box 2. Box 4. Oh boy. I'm flipping them upside down, guys, so that I can just stack. Box 4. Box 5. And here comes box 6. Now, if I can stack these here, I can put them back into their little home. Heavy box? Let's see. Because we think the heavy boxes mean NHL, right? So 6 is gone. Let's put 6 up here. Warren, move for Stroud. You're already getting offers. I'm not going to tell you if it's heavy or not. We're going to find out here soon. Can you hear if it's heavy or not? You know me, Nick. I like to be. I like to have us all be surprised and me at the same time. I don't like calling out who it is until you guys see it. Is there baseball in there? Let's see. We started off with NFL. I can hear it. Sounds like a basketball jersey. So is that what this thing is? Yeah, that's the Formula One. For sure. So you're right. Not just soccer. Okay, good luck all. Let's see what we get for number 2. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. was that traded? You know how long it's been since we've seen a Rockies jersey? Dell says he likes it. Of course, you look how small that auto is. It is nice, though. Rogers is your guess. Number 28. No, it's Nolan Arenado. Arenado. Isn't that who that is? Nolan? Very cool. You have his helmet, do you? And it's the purple Colorado. We used to have to sell Colorado on eBay nights on the side because that's the start of the eBay problems we had. And we just never pulled Colorado from anything other than, I think, a couple balls maybe. Nolan Arenado, very cool. Dee, I'll do something for you for selling that away and having it hit. So don't worry. That was super nice of you. It bit you in the back, but you did a nice thing for your buddy, so I'll help you out. Doug can get you back, and maybe he will too, but I'll do something for you too. That was nice of you. Okay, so far we're going baseball and football. Nolan Arenado, and Sky Moore. We'll do another 2 on Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. It's coming home. Congrats, Del. That's awesome, man. Okay, let's do our items. So we're getting 2 jerseys and 2 full sizes. Let's write them down so I don't screw this up. First, second, third, fourth. Thanks to everybody that joined the squares. It's fun to do that. We will do a playoff challenge for the NFL. It'll be different. It'll probably be fantasy players scoring style like we did the last 2 years. Yeah, via girlfriend. That's right. Let's do another. They are fun. It's late for me, and I still got to do these 4, so I think I'm going to call it on the 2. Maybe we'll do more than 2 on Wednesday, though. We may even try to throw a couple of these onto pre-fills, single or double box kind of thing, too. We'll see. But let's get our jersey numbers first. So Red Cage. Confidence group, we got to do that, too. I'm not doing that tonight, but we got to do the freebie. We have to do a draft for that where you draft your teams based on your placement. First, second, and third place are winning as well. I think it was Robert and Nick. Nick, did you end up getting second or third? I don't know who got third. But then I was 10th place and I fell to 16th place, which means we had to do another 2-box freebie on Big Al. Tied third. Who did it have in front, though? I'll have to go look at it. We'll figure it out. 30th, baby. That means you're in, Bill. Because even if you were like 35th, you know there's going to be 5. You have more wins, okay? You know there's going to be like 5 to 10 people in front of you that don't exist in the group that don't respond to me, and I have to pass them by. So you're in no matter what. but you're going to get probably the 20th pick in your team. Bills may be gone by then. Okay, first quarter was Johnny. That's a jersey. Second quarter was Christoph. That's a full size. Third quarter was James. That's a jersey. And fourth quarter, Johnny bringing it home with a full size. Let's get our 2 jersey numbers. First jersey number will be Johnny's. Second number will be James's. Okay. 1, 2. Johnny, your number is 157. Can hear my son crying again. It's been a rough day for him, apparently. 27 is number 2, James. That's yours. 27. I'm just going to roll them all right now so we can go find them. Full size numbers. 157. This is Pat. Oh, yeah, because there's a 15. I got you. Full sizes for those that are chasing a player in this. If you don't have, I would sign off now. The people that you chase always come out in these dang ones where you can't pick a team. Do yourself a favor. Go get your PJs on. Yeah, you got it, Jonathan. I know that's not your first. See if we can get a trade out of that one, huh? Okay. Christoph and Johnny. 1, 2. Christoph, your full size is 155. And 87, Johnny. 87. Ooh, Kelsey. Who's gonna be? I think his dad is so funny. He looks just like you would think he would look like. Yeah, that was 87. That's the number I pulled, 87. Who's got it better than us? Oh, buddy. Okay, let me grab those guys. Wasn't it 87 that I pulled? 155, 87, yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, let me grab those jerseys first. 157 and 27. Another bottom row jersey. Good gracious. Here's one. And then we need 27. And then full sizes are 155 and 87. 155 and 87. Gracious. Good gracious. That took me much longer than it should have to find the 155 that's hiding from me. I did not. Jay, what's up, man? Okay, let's just do them. Let's do them in order. So we'll go jersey full size, jersey full size. So Johnny, you had 157. Let's see what you guys. First quarter from the National Championship Squares game. Oh, I cut in the box there. Cool it, Al. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. The Bork. Awesome jersey, authentic Bork. Okay, here we go. That slipped out. Beckett. I can't even tell what color that is yet. Oh, this might be a fun one. It is the original TB12. Did I forget to put the thing in there and then shoved it in without being? I was too lazy to put it in the bag. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Terry Bradshaw going to Johnny from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Johnny, congrats, TB. Some of his signatures are getting a little hard to read. This one's not too bad. Terry Bradshaw, beautiful. Nice hit, Johnny. Okay, full size. Christoph, 155. Not a bad one to hit from the squares. 155. Yeah. Need a Jake Browning lid, Al? That'd be cool, huh? Okay, Christoph, this is you. I see a name there. Does it match? No, it does not. The name on the top said Orlando Pace. This is not a Rams helmet. This is the rarely seen Cardinals flash. Not a lot of Cardinals flashes out there, and I swear when I see them, it's like one of 2 or 3 players. So you can probably get your guesses out on this one. I don't know why. I think they were a little more short printed than the other ones. Christoph, Cardinals flash helmet. I love it. 3, 2, 1. Bill got it right. That's AJ Green. I swear AJ Green went on a different. That one was a giveaway though, not a squares. These ones are earned, not given. Christoph, AJ Green, Cardinals flash. Bold would be cool on a flash. I've not seen one of those, let alone that many Cardinals boldens to begin with. Had a few of them. They've all been classics. Oh, we had quite a few classics tonight. Nice hit, Christoph. AJ Green flash. Okay, third quarter. Yeah, that same one? I don't. I had a Warner Cardinals flash, and I traded it, so now I don't have a Cardinals flash. I wish I did. James, box 27, this is you. The free puck, can I get a team or can we chat? Yeah, we can chat, for sure. Maybe that's what I should do, DD. Upgrade your freebie puck. Okay. This one again is James. James, jersey number 27. Here we go. Ooh, we going. That would happen. We're going back-to-back Steelers on the squares jerseys. I'm gonna have to reload some. Well, there's still plenty, but 2 coming out on a squares game. This one happens to be authentic as well. Our second authentic in 4 jerseys tonight. Not bad. Najee Harris, Pittsburgh Steelers, Nike on-field for the Steelers. I already said that. James, congrats, man. Authentic Najee Harris from your Squares win. You guys picking jerseys probably picked right. Terry Bradshaw and Najee Authentic. Very cool. Congrats, James. Okay. And our fourth quarter winner, back to Johnny. I don't think we've had a Squares game in the last couple of years that hasn't had someone winning 2 of the 4. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Series 23, box 87. Josh Allen? That would be the most fitting way for it to happen, huh? Not the Bills. We've got a Buccaneers lunar. Oh, don't tease me. Oh, man. I don't have any room left in here. I'm surprised my kids haven't run down here yet. Tampa Bay lunar, Johnny. Let's see who you got. I like this one. Not one we see that often. 3, 2, 1. They just recently added it back into the Gold Rush series, which I'm happy with. I think we've only pulled it once. That's the longtime Raider. That's Tim Brown on the Buccaneers lunar with nice red ink. Just cheering for you. That one would be cool, but Tim Brown's the man. Tim Brown lunar eclipse for the Bucks. Got a Tim Brown hollow and a Beckett hollow on there. Very cool. Congrats, Squares winners. That was Tim Brown, AJ Green, Najee Harris, and Terry Bradshaw. Let's do a quick recap. Big Al stuff was Calvin Johnson, Darren Waller, Mike Singletary, DeMar Hamlin, Tyreek Hill, CJ Stroud, Warren Moon, the dual Staubach and Pearson helmet. Jerseys from Big Al's were the 2 we already said. Jared Goff, Nike Authentic, and Keenan Allen. Our multi-sports tonight were Sky Moore and Nolan Arenado. Hit Parade was Mark Brunell. Our pucks were fun. We had a Victor Hedman, probably my favorite one there, and a couple of reverse retros. Matthew Kachuk as well. And what else do we have come out? We had Tyler Hero a couple times. Nice Caps throwback, Authentic as well. And then the Tyler Hero ball, too. Joe Smith on the photo and George Gervin on the jersey. So fun stuff tonight. A lot of stuff. Oh, and Jeremy Roenick on Chicago. Peter Banja, even though it does not look like a Peter. No college tonight. I totally forgot about that altogether, but yes, we did not hit one, so no freebie. Thank goodness. I like giving you guys freebies, but tonight's, I'm done. I'm cooked. Okay. Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate you jumping in the stuff tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday. Probably a little bit shorter night. And if anything's staying here, I know a few of you already told me I'll get them posted. Sometimes it takes me 2 hours. Sometimes it takes me 2 days. Just be patient. I got a lot of stuff going on. If I need anybody, oh, Brody, you did tell me that, Billy. You told me to get the Brody. Let me go look. Let me go grab it really fast. I'll have to find my puck a different time. I don't know where I put those pucks. Yep, and the Joe Smith too. It's Fanatics, right, on this one? Kojo, Mr. Brody. One of my favorite hockey jerseys. I don't show them that often. But it's got the cool orange, green collar. Devils on front. You got some taggies. It's a Fanatics one. I love it. I have a puck somewhere. I'll find it for you next time. One of my fun jerseys that I only win from Christian, even if it's been a while. I don't know. I think I started too hot. And now I can't recover. I need this reload to end so I can start over. It's been like 2 months. And it's not for not trying, that's for sure. Cup gears on the collar, yeah, it's an awesome one. One of my favorite ones. I think it was the first jersey I hit too, which has got me hooked. Did you? From oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? His buddy. Haven't heard from him in a long time. Ray. Yeah, Ray's the man. Okay, guys, I'm signing off. Have a great night. My buddy I showed still talks about you. Liz got some new. I'll show you. Yeah. Okay, guys, have a great night. We'll see you on Wednesday if you're around. Appreciate you.